I see you've ordered already.
After all these years, I should know what it's like.
I
know you really can't stay long.
Can't I just explain myself? I really don't have the time.
You left us.
Which us?
You left me.
I had to leave. It wasn't safe.
Amy.
Jake! Please. Just listen to me.
No! You've been gone for almost 2 years now. You left. No words, nothing. I thought you were dead.
Please.
I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. And then, out of the blue, Joe's 548. So here we are.
I'm sorry.
You really mean it, don't you?
Do you remember our first date here?
You called Joe's coffee bar our first date.
Kinda. I was watching you, watching me.
We were working.
You were sitting over there, pretending you wasn't looking.
I was working.
On me.
Well,
Technically, yes.
I was never meant to.
Before love at first sight?
I guess. I just thought that you'd never fall for a guy like me.
Who said I fell for you at first sight?
Anyway, it was you who lost me my client.
I lost your client. I don't think that's how it went.
Don't see why they sent you in the first place. I was best at that mission.
Of course. You've been here longer than me. I was shadowing. Anyways, we would never have met.
Guess you're right. I do miss you.
But that's not why you came. And risk blowing your cover. Coming out of...
So you know?
I thought you went missing. Or had died when you didn't come back from your last job. Took them months before they told me you were on the run.
You didn't ask them why the most best and trusted agent turned against them.
You weren't the first. Tom did.
He doesn't count. He was a troubled child. The training didn't help, and soon he heard voices. He grew up to be clinically insane. He was like my brother. And you believe the agency's stories against me. I'm your wife.
You walked out on our son. So what gives you the right to ask now? I erased him in the past 612 days and 2 hours.
Being away was better than being locked up, or even worse, dead.
Why? Just tell me. Or is it that you have to kill me if I knew?
Do you remember the story of the Sleeping Beauty?
I don't think I recall. Unless you mean the Disney version.
In my training, the boss told me the story of the unidentified woman found in the woods.
No, I don't think I recall that one.
You sure you don't know it? It was all over the news. Surely you had more chances to see the media than I. I mean, I was trained to be their object, not their employee.
Be careful in what you say.
Anyway, it was the cook's fault. She started it. She used to tell these amazing stories, so I begged the boss for a bedtime story, and he said, "Once upon a time, there was a girl."
A woman, a bit like you, number 2. She had spirit, determination, and was good at her job. Well, that's what I like to say. But this girl had no identity. She was found deep in the Yorkshire moors. Fortunately for her, a group of charity walkers found her body.
Half burnt. Now the boss said she killed herself. But I found her old case files.
Yeah, I remember it now. It was on the news. They dubbed her the Sleeping Beauty because despite the burns, she looked like asleep.
I saw the pictures. Her hands would hide behind her back. She had ligatures. She was a nobody. She had no one to love her, no family, no one to report her missing.
I wanted to report you missing, but the agency advised me not to. They said you were still on the job.
And the Sleeping Beauty case went cold. So, if little girls don't do as they're told, they'll end up like her. And that's how he ended the story.
Who do you think the Sleeping Beauty was?
One of us, an agent, and I think he told us as a warning.
You're just paranoid.
Paranoid.
In this line of work, we are told not to trust anyone. That's why I broke my cover. I want to know how my son is doing before I end up like her.
Sometimes it can just be a
For
bit
fuck's sake, Jake!
dramatic.
I'm on the run. I'm on the run for treason.
They didn't say that.
What did they say?
That you disappeared on the last job. And that they were looking for you to see if you were okay.
Is that what they said?
Yes. They did say that you made a mistake, but you are still their prized asset.
And too dangerous to go on the other side. The neonate soldiers. We're just objects to be used by them.
That kind of talk will get you into trouble.
Don't tell anyone what I'm just about to say, but someone in the agency is deceitful.
Thanks. Now you got me involved.
Jake, this is not a joke. I want to tell you this before I go further undercover.
It has been already 612 days, 2 hours, and 5 minutes.
I have to go. I've got to go.
No, wait! You can't go. You really haven't told me anything.
I never had a holiday until I met you.
Come. You never really had anything until I came along.
No, you showed me what a normal life looked like.
You wouldn't have risked losing us, would you?
Of course not. Why would I risk losing you? Or a child?
Or the 4-bedroom house, the white fence, and the blue door.
And a chance to be normal and to fit in.
Almost normal, with an odd job here and there.
Maybe that's why this is all happening. They didn't like the fact that I'm taking on less missions. Shame about Tom.
A shame.
The boss really thought it was a good idea to take orphans and train them to serve Her Majesty the Queen. We went all wrong with Tom.
Yeah. Terribly wrong.
And the accident the prince had. I can tell you, it wasn't an accident.
That's what they're pinning on you? Why did you come here? And why trust me? Here.
And action.
Remember when we were in Paris and we had our first dance?
We had to fight our way out.
La-di-da, 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 la-di-da.